Guys, I think we finally did it. We finally topped capitalism. Capitalism has reached its peak. We can finally do installment payments on a Chipotle burrito. Like, I don't think we could ever advance further in society than this point. Like, nothing says a healthier, more prosperous first world country than like finance loans on food. I think that is really where the money is. Like, I think that's where the money maker is for our society and our country as a whole. Like, this is a new industry that's gonna like prosper. I mean, it's gonna prosper. It's not gonna cause a recession or anything. It's not gonna cause a recession or anything. It's not. Is what I would say if I wasn't a lying bitch. But I think we're fucking cooked. Like, this is endgame shit. We are so done. Because I think this goes beyond. This is the end of the snowball. Like, I'm not sure if this recession is gonna pop off because of there's two bubbles right now. There's this consumer debt bubble, which is with this Klarna thing. This is part of it. That's consumer debt. But the second bubble is the over evaluations, the extended evaluations on companies based on AI. Like, the entire S&P 500 was overly weighted by 7 companies drastically outperforming their metrics. Over the last 2 years, since 2022, the entire S&P 500 was all just built on hype of these companies being like, dude, we're gonna make $23 quadrillion. 23 quadrillion. And then next it was like, you're gonna make 23 quadrillion schmeckles. I'm in. How much is the stock? Unlimited growth? Growth forever? 100x every year. And it's like, dude, take a look around, bro. We're all fucking stupid. Like, there's a fear and greed index, and we are at max greed. And every time there's max greed, there's max stupid. There's stupidity up the wazoo. Because there's a certain point where you just believe in your own hype. You ever heard of that saying where, like, things are looking so good, or like the money's going up? You're like, yeah, nothing could be better than this. Nothing's gonna take me down. It's like, this is it. And then when there's like a slight little shatter in that belief, you double down. You're like, no. You don't understand. AI is the future, dude. Did you not see the Will Smith eating spaghetti? What if we can monetize that into a full-length movie produced by AI? Trust me, bro. The consumers will eat that shit up. And my brother in Christ, I can surely tell you that we will not. I ain't trying to watch it. If I hear there is an AI movie being released to my local theater, I'm strapping myself to the exit. No one can enter that building. No one will be entering that auditorium under my watch. I will be there on day one release. I don't care. I know the exact people that are going to be attending it. It's going to be the fucking NFT bros. They're going to be wearing their fucking Bored Ape t-shirt. They want to go to Bored Ape Island, bro. It's over. Leave it. It's not that I don't believe in AI, but it's like, y'all have overestimated AI severely, because it's going to be a tool used by humans, because the humans have to make a salary in order to buy the goods that you're selling. If you lose the salary, we make up 70% of the GDP through American consumption. American consumption and us buying shit makes up 70% of the GDP. So if you lay off 50% of the workers, you're cutting your GDP, the 70% by 35%. We're cutting our GDP nearly in half. Dog, it's not gonna happen. Like, they would have to do universal basic income to do that, and I know damn well they're gonna be shouting socialism out to the fucking rooftops. That is what a true dystopian is. But like, we are in this fucking snowball right now. Who's approving these loans? That's my question. Because you go to TikTok, you'll see fucking TikToks after TikTok about people with car loans. They'll be like, I'm fresh out of high school and I regret my $55,000 Charger. Like, bro, you work part-time at McDonald's. Who extended you that line of credit? Because that shouldn't have been available to you. These banks will give $130K for a student loan. For what, by the time you graduate, you'll be $100K in debt on student loan. You'll have $55K on a fucking car that's severely overvalued. And then like, by the time you want to buy a house, that shit's already $800,000. People are already regretting buying houses right now. There's a housing market crash waiting to happen in certain states. It's not nationwide. But like, look at Texas and Florida, because Florida especially, because of all the insurance companies left, leaving their new insurance premiums sky high, and they don't even make full coverage. They're sky high and they don't make full coverage. I know they got up to like 20,000 on certain properties, and I'm like, y'all are gonna get hit with a category 5 and you got 20K to repair. Some of these houses get blown down entirely. And so the houses have been skyrocketing in value because the rates to insure them are premium. Like, there's nothing we can do. Florida's absolutely cooked up, if I'll be real with you. It doesn't matter like what you believe about climate change. That's what I'm always saying is like, who gives a shit about what you believe in climate change? Your insurer does. Your insurance fucking takes it into consideration. And the reason why you're paying so damn much is because climate change is real to them. It doesn't matter if it's real to you. So you can care about it one way or another, contribute to maybe like nuclear energy instead of carbon, and maybe instead of natural gases, nuclear, solar, wind, and then maybe we will all be better off, and maybe your fucking premiums might go down. Like, the money will return to you if we just do good policy. But the loans are bad, the auto loans are bad, the student loans are bad, the fucking credit cards are bad. We're at $1.2 trillion of credit card debt on consumer loans. Like, consumer credit card debt is at $1.22 trillion. They're not paying that back, buddy. It's at 30% interest. It's not interest free. This is a credit card. The average is at 29%. It's like 26 to 29. It's 23 to 29, actually. They're not paying that back. That's money long gone. And I feel like the banks know it. Now we got to the point where we're like, yeah, I guess consumers don't want to buy food anymore. They're pulling back. How about we give them the option to finance the fucking burrito? Really? That's the answer? That's the best we can do? We chose to finance the fucking Moe's in Chipotle? I'm gonna fucking finance my Kava bowl? And wait a minute. You're financing the delivery too. That fucking bowl is gonna be $30. We're cooked. We're so absolutely cooked. Oh God, man. I hope we make better decisions, man. Like, I've been living like a brokey. Like, I don't spend no money. I'm fucking suffering. Honestly, I'm pretty happy, though. I don't know. I don't need that much. I go to the gym. Literally just wear gym clothes everywhere. I buy an occasional protein drink and just eat food. And that's about my life. It's a calm life. But I know something gotta happen, man, because like these banks, I think they know that they're not gonna get paid back, but they're making like short term, and by short term, they've been doing this for fucking the last 6 years. So they've got to like they've got 6 years of raking in cash in absolutely absurd amounts, to the point where when the whole thing comes tumbling down, they know the fucking government's gonna bail them out and they lose nothing. And you wanna know who loses in this recession? Us. Because we'll be the ones paying with their subsidies, their bailout, with our tax dollars. Our taxes are gonna go up. Man. I think we're done. You know, life is exhausting. America is exhausting. I hope we do better as a nation. I believe we're gonna come out of this stronger. And I surely hope we fucking do. But for now, like, the best I can do is not lose my mind. So I'll keep on yapping. I'm here to yap forever.